Breaking news in the Sister Wives universe. Kody Brown has officially cut his hair. Do you see this right now? Now, I posted a screen grab on my community tab. Ironically enough, somebody commented, he thinks we care about his hair. That is all that we talk about is those little locks of hair. But I digress. This interview was about his special forces endeavor. I'm going to tell y'all something. Kody Brown has made it until the end. Will he finish? Will he finish the competition? I think he will. I think he will. Now, he was talking about how he thought it was going to be more physical. We already knew he was going to brag about him being in shape because despite a couple of the cast members claiming he just appeared to be jacked up on drugs and like running around like a cartoon character, they all said he was in good shape. They all said he was in very good shape to be almost 60 years old. Clearly, you have to be in good shape. You have to be physically and mentally fit to be able to complete these types of exercises. I don't know what you would call them because these are very serious tasks at hand, I guess you could say. Now, I did suspect him making it a while because it's like he's in competition with himself. That's the way I see it. Like he just wants to prove he is, he just wants to push himself. I don't know what it is. I was going to say he wants to prove he is the top dog. I guess that's the only way I can think to put it. So he is like forever going to be competing for that top dog. That's just what he wants to do. You know what I'm talking about. We've seen him on Sister Wives cutting trees for how many seasons? Like, dude wants to be a manly man. He wants to be a patriarch. He wants to be a top dog. We all know this by now, but let's talk about the hair, okay? He said he just cut the hair, he shaved, it was time for new beginnings, I guess, new things. What I want you to pay attention to in this interview is the host body language, okay? To me, I could tell the lady knows who Kody is. Whether it's from social media, headlines, the media, Sister Wives, Special Forces, she's got his number, okay? She knows. I could just tell by her body language and her questions because they brought up last week's episode or was it last week or week 4, where he breaks down and when they're interrogating him and he talks about how he was a failure. He didn't know shit about being a father, didn't know shit about being a polygamous husband. He admits he failed and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I want to point out how in this interview, he claims that he just said that because, he knew that's what they wanted to hear, basically. Basically, he acted like, well, that's just what they wanted me to take accountability, okay? But here's the thing. This is what he does. He turns it around. He said, look, everybody is a culprit in this divorce and this family fallout, so the wives need to take accountability too and all this. I'm thinking that you still ain't learned nothing. You still ain't learned not one thing. You need to focus on you, Kody. These people have been trying to get you to take accountability for what you do. You cannot sit there and say, I take accountability, but, no, there is no but you. I mean, it's like a hamster wheel. I'm just saying, it's like a hamster wheel. We say the same things over and over, like, dude, take accountability. Then when you think he does, nope, he retracts it. Who does that? A narcissist, in my opinion. I mean, I am no doctor. I cannot diagnose it, but I see the signs. Okay, I see the signs. And I admit I've said before, I'm so sick and tired of people saying that. They don't know if he's narcissist or not. Well, okay, I see it. I see the light. Yeah. Dude is so obsessed with just being holier than thou. I have no idea what's going on, top dog. But then the conversation shifts to the kids because they bring up, okay, well, in this little interrogation, you talk about, you being a father and you being a shitty father, basically. So have you and your kids, spoken? Basically, they asked that. And he's like, well, I've reached out and, look, I mean, it takes a while. Healing is... Do you know what I was doing? I was screaming, these are your kids. They're talking about your kids. What are you talking about? You're the parent. Go parent. I loved it when this lady calls it out. This is why I said, oh, she watches and follows along with the drama. You already know, because let me tell you the next question. She says, do you know if any of the kids have watched the show? We all know McKelty reacts to the show on Patreon and has since the show was premiered. Do you know what he says? I don't know. I think one of my sons, I think he said he supports me. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. We even talk about McKelty reacting to Special Forces over here every week on her Patreon. Like, how'd you miss that? But it's clear that he doesn't speak to his kids still. He hasn't took any actions, and he's still blaming the ex-wives. Y'all, what is going on with this character right here? Now, I would love to know what you think about his new haircut, the new hairdo, and the facial hair. I guess the beard is what he shaved. He's still got the bottom part there, the goatee part. I don't know why he don't just shave the whole head. I mean, he must not like... I don't know. Because he's halfway there at this point. Now we're halfway there. Maybe we're easing into it. Have no idea. Maybe we're easing into the head shaving. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Are you tuning into the finale of Special Forces? Do you think Kody Brown will finish Season 4 Special Forces tomorrow night on Fox? Let me know. And don't forget, you can catch Kody Brown on Sister Wives every Sunday exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like and share this video. And also, if the hype feature is available, can you please hype this video? I really would appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, I have this interview linked in the description of this video. Please go watch it. Then come back here and comment your thoughts and opinions. I hope y'all have a beautiful day. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.